Friends, we are bringing this story to you with a 2-minute recap of all its previous parts. This will help our new subscribers understand the story better. A company makes a drug to cure Alzheimer's disease, which causes people to forget things. And they conduct their first experiment on a female chimpanzee named Bright Eyes. She becomes very intelligent, but the drug also reaches the baby in her womb, making him inherently smart. This baby is named Caesar, who is the hero of our story. In an attempt to save Caesar, his mother attacks humans and gets killed. Everyone thinks the drug failed, so the company kills all their chimpanzees. However, a scientist secretly brings Caesar home and raises him like his own child. But due to an accident, the scientist has to leave him in a pet home where the caretaker's son bothers him a lot. He becomes surrounded by sadness and loneliness there, so in anger, he steals the Alzheimer's drug from the scientist's house and makes all the chimpanzees there inhale its gas, making them all smart. He then leads them to the forest, escaping from humans. After receiving a second dose, Caesar becomes so intelligent that he speaks 2 words in the human language to the scientist: no and forest. On the other hand, the virus from this drug kills 95% of humans, similar to the devastation caused by the coronavirus. 10 years later, Caesar lives in the forest with his wife, 2 sons, and his tribe. Despite trying to live peacefully with the remaining humans, one of his companions, Koba, shoots Caesar and blames it on humans due to his intense desire for revenge, leading to a war between humans and apes. But a man named Malcolm saves Caesar, and Caesar kills Koba to reclaim his throne. In that war, the surviving humans seek help from a military unit, which sends a ruthless colonel and his battalion to eliminate all the apes. After searching for 2 years, the colonel attacks Caesar's tribe, killing many of his people, his wife, and his elder son. Caesar then goes to the colonel's camp to seek revenge. He discovers that the colonel has captured his old tribe, who were looking for a new home. The colonel deceives and captures Caesar too, forcing the apes to build a wall in exchange for Caesar's life. The military had declared the colonel a rebel because the virus killed his son, driving him insane with a desire to kill apes. So the military attacks the camp, killing the colonel and all his men. Due to the explosions, snow starts falling from the mountain, so Caesar saves his tribe by climbing trees and leads them to a new place, which his elder son had told him about before dying. After safely reaching the new place, Caesar dies due to his injuries. Years after Caesar's death, human civilization has almost perished, and humans are considered an extinct species, while apes rule the earth. Apes have formed different tribes in different places. One such tribe is eagle-oriented, meaning an eagle tribe. They celebrate a festival where young members must bring eggs from an eagle's nest the night before. However, if there are 3 eggs, they can only take 2. They raise the eagle chicks from those eggs until they are ready to hunt. One such eagle would bring fish for its master's food. A young ape named Noah from this tribe, along with his friend Anaya and his lover Sona, goes to the highest place in the forest to get eagle eggs. They find 3 eggs in the nest, and since they can only take 2, Noah lets Anaya and Sona take 1 egg each. And he himself climbs the highest peak so far, and narrowly escapes an eagle attack to obtain an egg. When they return to their horses with the egg, they find the horses scared and Noah's blanket missing. Sensing someone's presence, they follow the trail to a railway tunnel where they find Noah's blanket hanging. Sona bravely retrieves the blanket and they all rush back to their tribe. The tribe had an old rule that no ape would cross the tunnel, fearing humans might be there. They called humans Echo. Bringing the eagle's egg makes Noah's mother happy, and she tells him his father is waiting for him. This entire tribe lives on wooden platforms built on high-tension electricity poles. Noah goes to meet his father at the topmost platform where they are preparing a nest for the eggs. His father's son eagle doesn't like Noah and pecks at him. Then they smell human blood on Noah's blanket and question him about crossing the tunnel. Noah assures them he didn't cross the tunnel. Noah's father gives his eldest son Noah's blanket and instructs him to find the human with the blood on it and drive him away from the tribe, sending his son eagle along. That night, Noah hears noises in their fish warehouse, so he goes inside and finds a human girl hiding there. She pushes Noah and runs towards the forest, breaking the eagle's egg he brought. Noah tells Anaya and Sona that he must find another egg before morning. He takes his horse and heads into the forest, hearing voices of some apes along the way. Noah sees lightning in the distance and goes to the spot, finding some apes in masks and armor lying dead. Just then, his elder brother, wounded, comes to him and says, "There are more coming," and dies. Someone had stabbed him in the back. Before more apes like them arrive, Noah hides in a nearby bush. The commander of the masked apes, Silva, gets furious upon seeing his apes dead. They find a blanket with human blood on Noah's brother's body. They were actually tracking the girl whose blood was on the blanket. They also spot Noah's horse. So Commander Silva shocks Noah's horse with his electric stick to find their tribe and follows it to the Eagle tribe. There, he sets the entire tribe on fire and starts capturing everyone. Noah returns and climbs the burning platforms to save his father. Commander Silva sees him climbing. Noah and his father manage to free all the eagles, but despite all efforts, Noah can't save his father from Commander Silva. Instead, Silva fights Noah and throws him off the platform. Noah grabs an electric wire to hang on. Silva, before sending a shock through the wire, says, "For the great Caesar." The shock makes Noah lose his grip and he falls straight down. The next morning, when Noah regains consciousness, he sees his tribe destroyed. He finds the broken electric stick nearby. He spots his father's sun eagle sitting in one place and goes there to find his father's dead body. Noah, overwhelmed with grief and helplessness, sits crying beside the body. After burying him, he vows, "I will find my tribe and bring them home." Following his father's sun eagle for the first time in his life, he crosses the tunnel to the other side, a place filled with buildings where humans once lived. There, he finds his mother's blanket, but due to a storm, he makes a fire in the forest and falls asleep. The next morning, he sings to call the sun eagle to his hand, but it claws him and flies away. They used to train all eagles with songs. Following the eagle, Noah reaches a dense forest and sees smoke. As he approaches the source, the ground beneath him gives way and he falls. With the broken electric stick in hand, an extremely intelligent orangutan hiding there mistakes him for a masked soldier. Noah explains his situation, and the orangutan, introducing himself as Raka, reveals that the masked soldiers destroyed his tribe too. The burning pyre is for his last companion, and he is the only one left. Raka has a pendant with Caesar's emblem. He shows Noah some books he saved explaining the symbols and that during Caesar's time, apes knew how to read them. Hearing Caesar's name, Noah tells him that the apes who attacked his tribe were causing havoc in Caesar's name, and asks who Caesar was. Raka explains that the villains distorted Caesar's original teachings, presenting a false image. Caesar was a great ancestor who taught them the importance of being apes, saying, "Apes together strong," and "An ape does not kill another ape." Raka followed these principles, believing that apes were always greater and very intelligent. Then Raka notices a human girl who had followed Noah to the place. Raka sets out with Noah. They light a fire and sit to spend the night. The girl arrives and Raka offers her an apple, introducing himself and Noah. The girl silently starts eating the apple. Due to the cold, Raka asks Noah to give her the blanket, but Noah hesitates, saying it is very special to him. Raka convinces him that humans feel cold, so Noah lets her have his mother's blanket. The next morning, all three set out on their journey. They encounter a herd of zebras and wild humans living like primitive beings. Seeing the humans, miserable condition, tears well up in the girl's eyes. Noah leaves the girl with the humans, and Raka gives her a pendant with Caesar's symbol, advising her to follow Caesar's teachings. At that moment, Commander Silva attacks the humans with his ape soldiers, capturing them. The girl tries to escape, but seeing their atrocities, Noah searches for her. She calls out to Noah from the bushes, and Noah grabs her before Silva can. Raka and Noah escape, leaving Silva staring at them. Stopping at a place, Noah tells Raka in amazement that the girl can speak. Raka doesn't believe him, but then the girl says, "My name is May." Raka and Noah look at her in shock, as if hearing a chimpanzee speak for the first time. May tells Noah she knows where his tribe is imprisoned. That night, Noah fixes the broken electric stick. The next morning, May leads them to a raging river and starts crossing it on a wooden bridge. But Commander Silva arrives with his soldiers, cornering them on the bridge. In the scuffle, May falls into the water but clings to a net. Raka, trying to save her, gets caught in the current. He tells Noah, "Together we are strong." At that moment, Silva cuts the net's rope and Raka is swept away by the river. Silva captures Noah and May, taking them to his camp on a rusty ship on the shore. Noah is left with apes from different tribes who are stacking barrels of explosives at the bunker door to survive a nuclear attack centuries ago. They are also building a raft to keep the seawater out. There, Noah meets Sona and then his mother. They cry and hug each other. Meanwhile, May is taken to a room where she meets a man named Trevin who can speak. He had created the current generating stick and used to read history books to the chieftain Proximus of that tribe. From these books, he learned about the great deeds of humans. Proximus comes forward and cites Caesar's teachings to chain the door of the bunker and have the apes pull it. They also light explosives, but the door doesn't budge. Proximus leaves, saying they'll try again tomorrow. May tells Trevin that if Proximus opens the bunker door, he will find all human technology and weapons. Then, he will establish his empire after eliminating the remaining humans. Trevin angrily tells May that this world now belongs to the apes, and they have already established their empire. He then tells May to wash up and get ready. After that, Proximus invites Noah and May to dinner, where they meet Anaya. Proximus explains that evolution takes thousands of years. If he gets the technology inside the bunker, he can accelerate this evolution while he is still alive. He then can walk, run, and fly swiftly like humans. Proximus tells Noah that no one was smarter than humans on this planet. Noah had thought humans were always fools. Proximus reveals to Noah that May used to be with humans before meeting him, which surprises Noah. Proximus says he knows May came here to enter the bunker and asks her plan, but May doesn't tell him. Proximus tells Noah that he is a very intelligent ape since he fixed the current stick by himself. Therefore, he needs Noah's help and asks if he showed him the way into the bunker. Noah, feeling betrayed, says Proximus didn't tell him anything. Proximus tells Noah that humans are not trustworthy and are trying to cage them again. With the bunker technology, Proximus will establish an unbroken ape empire by eliminating all humans. Noah, sitting outside, tells the Sun Eagle that he won't be able to rescue his tribe from Proximus's captivity and becomes sad. Seeing Caesar's symbol, Noah is motivated to try again with truth and determination. The Sun Eagle understands Noah's emotions and sits on his hand. Seeing this, Noah's mother feels proud of him. At night, Noah confronts May, asking why she has been lying to him and what she wants from the bunker. May reveals she wants a book that can restore humans' ability to speak. Apes, like today's Echo, couldn't speak before. She explains that the virus created by humans made apes intelligent but wiped out humans. May admits she knows the way into the bunker. Noah convinces Sana and Anaya to climb the hill, though Anaya initially refuses out of fear. Anaya later joins them. May plants explosives under the barrier holding back the water, but Trevin arrives. When Trevin refuses to listen to May and tries to inform Proximus, May strangles him to death. Noah then throws Trevin's body into the sea. After that, Noah carries May on his back and climbs up the hill. At the top, there are 3 large exhausts to bring air into the bunker, but they are now destroyed by time. Lighting their torches, they enter the bunker. May doesn't find any humans there and starts searching for her book after turning on the power. May finds weapons and her book, which turns out to be the key to activating the satellite system. Meanwhile, Noah finds an old photo book showing humans imprisoning apes of his species. Noah had believed that humans and apes used to live and work together. Now, the 3 begin to doubt May. May opens the bunker door from inside. Proximus enters with his people and Noah's tribe and takes Sana hostage at knife point. He asks Noah what plan May had inside the bunker. When Noah doesn't answer, Proximus orders Lightning to kill Sana. Before Lightning can slit Sana's throat, May shoots him dead. The gunshot scares all the apes. Proximus asks May about other such weapons and promises to let her go in return. To prevent Proximus from getting the weapons, May blows up the barrier holding the water. Water floods the bunker, forcing all the apes to climb up. Noah instructs his tribe to climb up. Commander Silva confronts Noah and starts fighting him. Noah traps Silva between the pipes, leaving him to drown. Once Silva dies, Noah escapes through the same entrance. Noah's entire tribe survives. Proximus attacks Noah, nearly killing him, and demands his submission. Gathering his strength, Noah starts singing his tribe's eagle song. The tribe joins in and their eagles attack Proximus, throwing him off the cliff to his death. The Sun Eagle returns to perch on Noah's hand. They all return and begin rebuilding their homes. Noah prepares a nest like his father did. May visits Noah and says that humans deserve their rights and place back. Noah asks if all places were humans' rights should apes become mute again. Caesar only wanted humans and apes to coexist. Is it really possible? May gets emotional and abandons the idea of killing Noah. She believes Noah is very intelligent and will not let the ape empire end. Noah gives May the locket with Caesar's mark, saying it is very special. May leaves and goes to a satellite station base. She gives the humans there the satellite disk activation key. They activate the giant disk, sending a signal to contact the remaining survivors. They knew they needed to gather humans first to restore their rights. Meanwhile, Noah shows Sana unseen things in the sky with a telescope. And this story ends here. I hope you all enjoyed this explanation. For more movie explanations, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon.